Have you ever wondered, when it comes to pollution from transport, how clean your daily car commute really is? Our latest ICCT study with IIT Roorkee reviewed 6 major life cycle assessment of passenger cars in India. And we found battery electric vehicles consistently produce the lowest greenhouse gas emissions when compared to petrol, diesel or hybrid cars. In fact, they can emit up to 38% less GHG emissions over their entire life cycle than the conventional internal combustion engine vehicles. But there is more to the story. There are 3 key factors that shape a vehicle's total climate impact. First, the grid. This is about how clean the electricity is that's charging your electric car. The lower the emissions from the sources of power generation, the better it is for the vehicles. Second, what the lab tests say. This is the declared value of the test cycle energy consumption measured under controlled lab conditions. But here is the thing. What happens in the lab does not match how people drive. And third, how cars behave in the real world. Factors such as topography, traffic, and driving patterns affect how much energy a car uses on the road. Together, these 3 explain nearly 75% of the emission differences across 6 studies. So what does this mean for India? Don't wait for a perfectly clean grid. BEVs already emit less today, and they'll keep getting cleaner as our power grid continues to shift to renewables. Meanwhile, the ICE vehicles sold today will lock in emissions for the next 10 to 15 years. India needs stronger fuel efficiency standards to ensure that the most energy efficient cars run on the road. And we need onboard energy meters in all vehicles so that we get accurate data of how much fuel or electricity cars are actually using on the road. And finally, many studies fail to include land use change in their assessments, often underestimating the emissions from the biofuels. So let's fully account for the land use impact of biofuels. If you would like to read more about this research, click the link below.